Welcome to Tokyosaurus. So what's up in Japan? So Boruto episode 65 just happened and it was hyped for weeks as it contains the climax to the Chunin exam arc for Boruto, which has been going on for a while now. And for your information, Boruto is in fact trending in Japan. Many of us have already seen what was going to happen in the movie released a few years ago, so they knew they had to come up with something special. So what did they decide to do? They gathered 30 key animators from all over the world, including both industry veterans and young talented webgen animators, as well as countless others behind the scenes, and got Chengshi Huang to make his directorial debut in this episode. And despite coordinating such a big team for his debut, he was able to make this episode definitely, hands down, the best animated episode from all of Naruto and Boruto combined. But it wasn't just superb animation that brought this episode to a level where it can be compared to the best of the best animated shonen episodes of all time. This episode was also a celebration of the next generation of great animators and signified a passing of the torch to young next-gen talents such as Chengshi himself. Not many times do we see an anime episode surpass its movie counterpart, and not many times have we seen an episode give us this much throwback to the past in such clever ways to really show us just how far we've all come after all these years of Naruto, and now continuing on with Boruto. Starting with the beginning of the fight, Sasuke and Naruto were forced to not use ninjutsu, as Momoshiki can just absorb them, so we got treated to a taijutsu showcase with a ton of Wing Chun references. It's a known fact that Chengshi himself loves Wing Chun, and we even got to see a reference to Bruce Lee's 1-inch punch from Momoshiki while he was hitting Naruto's Tenketsu points. After Momoshiki realizes he can't take them on with just his taijutsu, he pulls out weapons, and that's when we start getting more throwbacks to the classic fights from the original Naruto series. Even the music used here in the background feels like some of the older tracks from the original series. Sasuke then pulls out the Shuriken Shadow Clone technique, which was used to mask Naruto as a Shuriken to have him attack Momoshiki from the ground with his own Rasen Shuriken, which was in turn used to mask Sasuke popping up from the Rasen Shuriken with his sword, only to get captured by Momoshiki's chains. This whole sequence was a callback to the Zabuza fight, where they used the same sequence of techniques to get Kakashi out of Zabuza's water prison. Obviously, Sasuke being Sasuke had a counter for those chains already planned and used his space-time jutsu to switch places with Momoshiki, which tied Momoshiki into his own chains, giving Naruto a straight shot to his face. Sasuke ends it with Chibaku Tensei, which some people thought he couldn't use anymore since he didn't have both of his arms. Momoshiki finally gets mad as he's pretty much getting played by the two and starts unleashing wood dragons that absorb chakra upon contact. Sasuke knew this was bad news for Naruto, kicks him out of the way immediately to take the hit, but Naruto comes back to rescue Sasuke right away. Naruto finally brings out Kyuubi and Sasuke covers it with Susanoo, reminding us just how OP they are when they fight together and defeats Momoshiki. But wait, Boruto didn't get his chance to shine yet. So of course, Karasuke had to come in and revive Momoshiki by blasting him with all the ninjutsu stored in his scientific ninja tool. Naruto can also now use Earth Style to make walls to protect everyone, so that's also something new. But it wasn't enough, as Momoshiki was able to trap all the Kages in Shikamaru's Shadow Paralysis technique. Boruto finally decides that it's now or never, and uses his newly trained Rasengan at Momoshiki. It vanishes, but eventually hits Momoshiki in the face, causing the Shadow Paralysis to stop, saving everyone. Sasuke then reveals to Naruto and Boruto that Boruto unconsciously changed the chakra nature of the Rasengan while he was training and basically created a new lightning style Rasengan that can vanish before hitting its target. Naruto then asks Boruto if he's ready for another Rasengan, and this is where we got the hardest hitting moment of the episode, where we see Naruto powering up Boruto's Rasengan, but as he's raising his hand, we see the appearances of Jiraiya, Neji, Kushina, Minato, Sasuke, and Hinata, all remembered in their most impactful moments. While we see everyone important to Naruto's journey, we also see Naruto's stages in his own life, growing up from the kid trying his best to learn from Jiraiya, to meeting his mom and his dad for the first time, to Neji sacrificing his life to save Hinata who was trying to shield Naruto, to finally making peace with Sasuke, and to developing a relationship with Hinata. Basically, Naruto powering up the Rasengan symbolized everything Naruto has gone through, and he is now passing the Rasengan down to Boruto to continue his legacy in his own way, thus the Vanishing Rasengan. I think this was definitely an important moment for Naruto fans, as so many people were so quick to dismiss this new series when it first came out, but I think as this episode proves, it's finally time to embrace Boruto as a series on its own. In this episode, we got a taste of everything the series built up till now, which were full of epic and now classic moments, But we also got hints of the big things to come for Boruto, with his Jogan Eye, his ability to develop new techniques even Kakashi and Minato failed at doing, and of course, the thing that is going to be on his hand as the end of the episode hinted. But anyways, I'm curious as to what all you guys thought about the episode. Did you choke up when you saw Jiraiya as the first person Naruto in his kid version charged up the Rasengan with? Just remember, it was Jiraiya before his parents, before Sasuke, before anyone. The one that really got him on track. And also, did you think this was the best Boruto or Naruto episode you have ever watched? As usual, I left a poll up there, and also let me know down in the comments below. Thumbs up the video if you liked it, hit the bell for notifications if you want to be updated with the latest that's going on in Japan, and I'll see you guys in the next one.